Located in the northeast London district of Walthamstow, as was then called the Granada Theatre, was the second purpose-built Granada Theatre. It opened on the 15th of September 1930 as part of the expanding Granada Theatres chain. In the auditorium, seating was provided for 2,697. There is a large fully equipped stage, but no fly tower. The Granada Theatre was equipped with a 12-ranks Christie organ, which had a rare combination of 3 manual consoles, one in the orchestra pit and another on the stage.
The ABC Walthamstow and projection box number 1.
And this used to be a Granada Cinema, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So excited to be in here, you know, it's amazing.
10 years ago it changed to Canon.
Oh really?
There's been a triple since 1973.
Yes. How long have you been here, Dave?
I've been here 16 years.
Oh right. So you've seen it as the old Super Granada Cinemas?
Yeah, I was a Granada Projectionist.
Yes.
I was trained up that way.
Because they had some of the very best cinemas, didn't they?
Yes, without doubt. Chandeliers. Tooted was their flagship, if
really?
around that way.
Yes.
It's a big old hall now.
Yes.
Crystal chandeliers and the hall mirrors.
Really?
Or there's one at Woolwich.
Yes.
Which is a gala bingo now.
Oh wow.
And that is fantastic.
Yes.
That is two that you must go and see.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the cinemas as we'll never see again, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic.
We just celebrated 70th anniversary 2 weeks ago.
Really?
We had a different film on each day.
Yes.
One from the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. Give you an idea, like Brief Encounter.
Yes.
39 Steps. Dan Busters.
Oh really?
West Side Story.
Really? What were the prints like?
Well, considering we half were good and half were diabolical, you know. And funny enough, the first one, 39 Steps, was probably one of the best ones.
Amazing.
You
Probably
I mean, obviously Titanic was very good, but you would expect it to be.
Yes.
West Side Story was a good print.
Excellent.
But the others left a lot to desire.
Yeah. did you get many people in for these special shows?
Not really, to be totally honest with you. I think the best one ran at about 113 admissions. And that was Jaws, funny enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Brief Encounter didn't do too bad. That ran about 100.
Yes.
So, on the whole, it was pretty good.
That's amazing.
We had the organ out every day of that week. The evening, and also we have organ shows about 4 times a year. Again, you just missed one 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, I must keep an eye out for these.
The next one is February sometime, I'm not sure the date, but I know it's sometime, it's always on a Sunday anyway, the next one's in February. So we always got something going on.
Fantastic.
Originally we used to have Philips FP7s.
Oh really?
They've only been changed over for about 5 years to Kennington FP20s.
Yes.
Personally, I like the Philips FP, the Philips FP7s, sorry.
Really?
I think they're Rolls Royce compared with these Meccano sets.
Yes, of course.
Always fall in the bins.
Have you still got the old box at the top of the building?
Yeah, we've still got the old box.
And the old projector still there?
No, all we've got is a spot and a slide.
Wow.
But everything's been disconnected from there, nothing works.
No. So the 2 and 3 are like in the circle? Oh no, they're down here, aren't they? So what's above us? Oh, the circle's the number 1.
You're above the seats there.
Yes.
Which, if we have a walk out to the stage, it'll come a bit clearer to where everything is.
Alright.
So what originally this used to be the walk down to the stalls.
Yes.
We come through the middle, so that's why you've got the nice pan on the ceiling.
Oh yes, of course.
Up in 2 and 3.
Yes, and there's the ceiling there.
Yeah. You don't normally get that sort
Not in a projection room, no. No. Excellent.
like I say, we were one of the first London cinemas to be tripled in semi-free.
Were you?
And funny enough, we were one of the first woman managers. She was here for about 16 years, which was Miss Cooper. She was very good.
Yes.
You know, it had to be good to survive. She was strict, but she was fair.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I've got to give her a due there. You know, if you play ball with her, she'll play ball with you.
Excellent.
So, I'll tell you what, I'll put up the foots for us so we can see what it's like.
Oh, thank you.
The house lights. And I'll take you back downstage.
Oh, thank you very much.
Apparently, I'm only the 7th chief operator in 70 years.
Wow.
The two guys that came here for the anniversary are still alive. Was working out between them who was here when it opened.
Really?
And who took over vice and them. So it's worked out that there's only been 7 of us.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really, considering how many years that have been
That's
here.
right, yeah.
But the guy that had it first, he was here for some time. And Harry Chapman, who had it, also he was here for nearly 40 odd years.
Oh, wow.
So obviously that's why you've only got 7 of us.
Yes, excellent.
So that's quite an achievement in itself.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'll take you backstage.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this.
Red to green.
Amazing. Wow, look at. Oh, they're so lovely.
When it was a single unit, it used to be a 3,000 seater.
Really? God.
Just about anybody appeared on that stage from 1950 up to 1970, you name it, they've been on it.
God, this is
Because I've got
gorgeous.
a book at home to prove it, who's been on it. From Cliff Richard to Little Richard, Rolling Stones, you name it, they've been on it.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
You know, 50s, 60s.
Yes.
Have appeared here.
Oh, wow. Is this a listed building? It must be, surely.
It is.
Great. Oh, this is so nice.
It takes some looking after.
I bet.
And you're always doing something.
Oh, but that is gorgeous.
I put a lot of work in before the anniversary party, you can imagine.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sit back and...
Wow. Oh yes, this is... I can imagine, I can only imagine what it must have been like. But
well, number one, up till 5-6 years ago, it used to hold near 1,000 seats.
Really?
And they cut it off to 560.
Oh, so what they cut off? The rear circle? Or?
Just the left-hand side,
the
right-hand side.
I see.
It is, as you can imagine, a big barn to heat.
Yes.
And to maintain.
Yes.
We didn't need 1,000 seats.
No, of course.
Sometimes you did.
Yes.
You know, it did fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't like something like Ghost or Beverly Hills Cop.
That's Star Wars.
They've got the adrenaline going then, 1,000 people.
Yes,
there.
definitely. Wow. This is so I can't believe this.
Great days. If you wait there, I'll get some lights.
Okay. So I'm on the stage of the ABC. Wow. This is sheer amazing. There's lights up there as well.
People come along and say, oh, this is fantastic.
No, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I see it every day.
Yes, so you must be used to it, but
yeah.
Oh no, this is...
But I was memorised when I first came here, you know, so,
yes.
You know.
And it's become like the normal for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, this is so lovely. Are these the original tabs?
Yes, they are.
I must touch them.
Yeah.
Yes. Very sad really, but that is brilliant.
It's quite a big screen.
Oh, look at all these lighting controls.
Yeah, all been disconnected.
Yes.
I'm afraid. Hasn't worked for some time. But it was great when we did. Even when you had the organist, I used to put them up, the reds and the.
Yes.
All the
Did you
rooms.
ever do any live shows yourself here?
No, only like for the organ shows.
Yeah.
You know, going with different colours and different
Yes.
spots. But
This is just history though, isn't it?
yeah,
You can't repeat this.
there you go. And she's still in good nick.
Oh no! The organ. Do you have to push this onto the stage?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's harder to push back up. Quite heavy.
Wow. Look at this.
Granada's on the end.
Alright. Good grief.
Of course, she was 70 years old.
Must be, yes. And she still sounds good.
Yeah.
Look at the colours there, well played. God. That is so nice.
Yeah, so we had this an organist out every night of the 70th anniversary. And he would play for about half an hour.
You really enjoy your work here, don't you? I can see that.
That was a hard week. That I must admit. I
Wow.
can sit back and say it was
It's weird, they're both
Yeah.
very hard.
very hard. Yeah. Because normally you just have one film to do, but to have one every day,
Yes,
especially that type of print as well.
Yes.
You know, it's a patch-up job.
absolutely.
But in saying that, West Side Story, 11 reels, I made it up in no time at all.
And did you play with the intermission?
No, it didn't.
You just went
It went
straight through?
Yeah, went straight through.
Wow.
And to clean the screen on Tuesday.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's a new idea.
Oh right, I didn't
So
know
you
that.
were chosen
Oh, is it?
because I'm never complaining about getting a new screen. So.
Ah. What's this motor for?
It's a masking.
Oh, is that the mask in
Yeah,
there?
that's the masking motor.
Oh right. Oh right, of course, yeah, it just looked... Well, it hasn't got a drum on it, that's what I'm looking at.
That's up the top.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right. That is some height.
Yeah.
And, you,
Trust me.
and your speakers are just hung from the ceiling or hung from a bar.
Yeah.
Can your screen be flown?
No.
No. Wow. So the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Cliff have all trod these boards.
Yeah.
Gee.
Just about anybody who would like to know.
Yes. That's amazing. Yeah. So these tabs here, the original tabs as well.
Well, these were,
Mm-hmm.
they were the front tabs
Oh,
and the back
really?
tabs.
Yes.
But as you can see, they're just about hanging on. We don't use them anymore.
No.
Feeling now, these were 1950.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I can't imagine these were the original tabs.
Yeah. But you can see how these are.
Yeah.
They've got the look and the feel. Yeah.
I know we did, that's right, sorry.
confused
No, there was a
myself.
front pair of tabs. But they came down fairly recently, about 3 or 4 years ago.
Mhm.
You know, they just had their day. But
Yeah.
It's not taking about £200. So you need to press D and then 200.
But I did have them
Print you one
across
off.
once,
If you need
many
any
moons
help,
ago.
press G.
They did look nice,
Yes.
but you were terrified because the only thing that would work on is hand winch,
Ah,
and you were terrified not to get them back.
that's it. Yeah, I
You
can
know what I mean?
imagine.
So you tend not to use them, and eventually they just parted company,
Yeah.
which I think
We've only got 90 pounds.
the ones on the other side of the stage you can see.
Just bring more on.
Yes.
Yeah, they used to be the front tabs
All right.
on that side, obviously.
Yes.
And these ones on this side, they just parted company.
Is this a manual drum as well?
Yeah, the manual drum.
Yeah. God, you've got everything here.
Yeah.
It is so good. I can feel all these famous stars on the stage. They just, it's got a feeling. It really feels theatrical, you know?
Yeah, I mean, years gone by, they used to push the screen back.
Yes.
So they give it more room.
Wow. Is that your old mono speaker?
Yeah.
Always at the back of the stage. We got some more old tabs here. Wow. That's some old stage lights.
Yep.
God. Have you got any left over from any of the stage shows, sort of any props or anything?
No, not really.
Mhm. No.
No. Won't say I had.
Do you just have side masking here, not top?
No, just side.
Just
masking,
side. And it used to wheel back in those wheels?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Wow, that is really nice.
Have you come very far or?
Yeah, I live in Grays.
Nice one. You said,
Yeah.
Essex, Grays.
That's it, yes. I've just been over to Woodford and got the bus down here. And after here I'll go home. Get ready for work tomorrow. It's when I get excited you hear the scouts coming out, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's when it was full as a one screen cinema.
Yeah, something else.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Have the people from Ocean been to see you yet, Dave?
Yeah, twice.
Oh, excellent.
3 times actually.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. What they're going to do and what they're not going to do.
Yes.
I was going to say, we've only got Dolby in screen 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got Dolby in 3.
Yes.
They're planning to put Dolby in, but your guess is as good as mine.
Right, yeah. And will you be getting digital in number 1?
Well, they're hoping to. I mean, you've got the speakers for it,
Yes.
so it's just a question of modifying it. So,
Yes. Be
fingers
nice.
crossed.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, these days, there's parts of years ago, we came in and painted.
Yes.
A firm from Scotland did it. A perfect example was that the foyer ceiling was flaking.
Mm-hmm.
Was there? She done such a great job on it. And I thought, here we go. It's going to be another bodge up, you know, a bit of paint here. and
Yes.
there. They did such a marvellous job.
Ah,
You know what I
excellent.
mean? To see it before they actually painted it and see the end result
Yes.
was fantastic. Really
Wow.
was.
Oh,
They really did,
brilliant.
you know, the place up really well. Yeah, it's just
Wow.
like getting blood out of a stone, isn't it?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And someone would come along and say, oh, could you do a new screen in there?
Wow.
But identical, just coming at a different angle.
All right, exactly identical.
You know, much higher backs,
Oh, yes.
you know, very comfortable. Too comfortable, in fact. Just feel like you get nice and dozed off in it.
Yes. Ah, it's lovely and cosy.
Yeah?
It really is. And this is screen
3.
3.
Yeah, screen 3.
As you say, it's identical to the other one, but not Dolby stereo.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
Lovely. Look at this.
See what I mean about the ceiling?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it is. It's beautiful. Is that an original chandelier?
Yeah, it is all the original chandeliers. The only time they ever came down was during the war for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Other than that, I've been up there for 70 years.
70 years.
Yeah.
God.
They used to be cleaned about 4 times a year when we used to have the projectionists to do them.
Yes.
Now I'm lucky if I get to do them once a year.
Yeah, but it's just 2 of you now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just 2 of us.
Yeah.
They take a bit of time, but once you've done them,
They look beautiful.
they are beautiful. They just gleam.
Yes.
I usually do them about October, November. Again,
Yes.
it's nice and cool out, and you don't
That's right.
sweat like
Yes.
anything, and I think you work better.
That's true.
You know what I mean when it's colder.
Yes. Yes. Keep yourself warm.
Oh, yeah. Nobody minds those jobs in the winter inside.
Yes, that's true. But this is beautiful.
I know that you usually find you get better opening times, and you've got kids' films flying around with people off on holidays, so October, November are usually good times
Yes.
to do that sort of work. Usually it will take us about 6 weeks to do the whole
Really?
island, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Did he winch down?
All except for these 3.
Oh, right.
It's a ladder job, I'm afraid, on those. That's a bit time consuming.
Yeah. They are nice.
See, if you go to Woolwich,
Yes.
the whole, hall mirrors they call it.
Really?
There's just mirrors and chandeliers and everything.
How many cinemas?
We're not a patch on those.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is so
It's bingo now.
Oh, nice.
To it in Woolwich. But if you want to see a Granada in its full was known to the Woolwich is out of this world.
Wow.
It really is. It's like bingo in a major church. No way to describe it.
Wow.
Maidstone, Bedford, Welling was number 1 that's been knocked down.
Yeah.
Well, we used to have an awful lot. Memory serves me. Can't think of them all, but there was quite a few. I mean, don't forget all the ones that turned bingo
Yes.
were ex-Granadas.
Yes.
So there was quite a few. I mean, like I said, Woolwich was one of them. East Ham was one.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was Granada. There's quite a few.
So we're now up in the circle, the number 1. Look at this. It's fantastic. As a child, I remember cinema, not as ornate as this, but the stage and the circle and the stalls. This is absolutely out of this world. Is all this stepping original here? Oh, that's where they've taken the side seats off, isn't it?
That's where they used to have
Yeah.
about 250 seats on either side of that, so we lost a fair bit of our seat capacity.
So they didn't put 2 more cinemas there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they must just be void now.
Yeah, it's just basically empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they take the seats out?
Yeah, they just
Couldn't lock 'em in.
all it is floorboards and nothing else.
Wow.
I never store anything in there because, for obvious reasons, you have to get it out. So
Yeah.
why make work for yourself?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's got a lovely smell to it. It smells like a cinema.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. People say that. But I like it.
Oh, I know. I can see, sense it.
Some days we don't, but
Oh yeah, but everybody's the same, aren't
yeah.
they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I do take pride in it.
Yeah. I mean, you can see.
But in a perfect world, I would like more staff.
Yes, of
Because I
course.
know it's just not humanly impossible to do what you want to do,
That's right.
you know, and put films on at the same time.
Yes.
This is where your argument comes in with the extra bloke, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before it's, oh well, you run the films, I'll do this.
That's
you know.
right. Yes.
You haven't got that free hand anymore like you used to.
That's right, because the second person can do the maintenance.
Yeah, that's right. So you're always up against it.
Yes.
In a building this size, but well, my theory is always trying to keep the workload down.
Yes.
If you can do that, you're halfway there.
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. Age. Those footlights original.
No. The original footlights were taken out about 6 years ago
Yes.
because they came off the panel that's
Oh,
been
the main panel.
disconnected. Yeah.
Yes, sure.
So the reds and greens. They came up with other colours, but that's about the best combination.
Oh,
I think.
excellent. Yeah, no, look, so lovely.
I changed it. They did have a green in the middle, but
Yeah.
I changed it all red in the alcoves
Yes.
because it looked better. Because I thought it looked a bit wishy-washy. Mind you, it's quite handy if you've got a horror film.
Absolutely, red
So you
and green
can
go
go
as
all
well.
red. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
You can go all
definitely.
red then, and you don't
Yeah.
have to go in the alcoves to change the greens.
That's
no.
right. Absolutely.
So that's the only thing I've changed. So, the pub next door used to be ours as well.
was open up, right, okay.
Victoria, it's called the Victoria pub.
Yes.
Well, above, they used to be able to have their drinks and sit and see the foyer
Really?
as well. And upstairs used to be the restaurant. You know, every Granada used to have a
Yes.
restaurant, or most
Yeah.
cinemas at that time. Imperial used to have a restaurant. But Granadas would know it for their restaurants and
Yes.
everything else.
Oh, yes.
I can't think of anything else.
Okay, that's fine. Can I film your lacing up?
Yeah,
Thank you.
a bit right. Yeah, right. Okay, number 3 is open. Into the right section. Closed door number 2. Press open.
Yes.
Go ahead.
When is number 1 ready?
Okay, 1's ready as well. 1 is open as well. Personally, I prefer manual.
Yes.
When I first came here, the manual in all 3 shows.
Yes.
Yes. Automation. We got the bread board, which I'm not a great lover of.
No. It's nice when you can do it yourself.
Yeah. Have a kids club on a Saturday morning
Yes.
and a church service on a Sunday morning.
No.
And the last couple of weeks we've had an Asian film on a Sunday night.
Wow.
And to say I was stretched.
Yes. Are these all in the big screen?
The ancient film was down here.
Yes.
Because you know the prints are like that.
Oh, no, yes.
Really bad. The only thing that's changed here is like in the traffic lights we used to have the push buttons.
Oh, you're the old type,
Yeah,
yes.
the old type.
Definitely.
That's the only thing that's changed in 6 years. Along with Philips FB7s, we used to have cinema canicas, xenon lamps.
Oh, right.
Which I always think are better anyway.
Yes.
Than these things.
They've been around so long, the painters.
Yeah. You never get a true like that, will it? No matter what you do,
No.
you know, play about it to your heart's content. Just luck at the end of the day, to be honest with you.
Really?
Well, not luck as such, but
No.
I've had it where I've had a perfect light at number 3 and I've never had it ever since. So what's that down to?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
Everybody thought, oh, it must, you know, why can't it be like that all the time? You know? And that perfect light, I had it for about 3,500 hours down it.
Oh, wow.
You know, so which I must have got something like that time. Never had to get anywhere near it since that.
Now, what size xenons have you got, Dave?
1600s in 2 and 3.
Yes.
And down one is a 2 kilowatt. What nice to be is Projectionist, everything else is clean apart from the glasses that you're wearing. Are you experiencing the following fault on a regular basis? As the show starts, the automation, which should change sound format from non-sync to film, only sees and taken away the non-sync and you're left with no sound at all at the beginning of the show. Well, that's happened to me as well.
Really?
Right, and they all look at you, but well, it shouldn't be doing that. And I said, well, it does.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Dolby looking into it. Right, it doesn't happen every day of the week,
No.
but I have known it to happen.
Yeah.
You know, you'll start up the show and you'll lose everything. The non-sync and the...
Really?
Yeah.
God.
for no apparent reason. Then you'll have about 10 perfect shows for the rest of the week, and it won't happen.
Right. The electronics for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just can't put a finger on it. Now you can see why I like to go menu mode, because
Yes.
actual pressing I happens to be working all the time.
That's right,
You know
yes.
what I mean?
This is a nice little box down here.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
The only
Yes.
trouble with it, it gets exceptionally hot in the summer.
Oh, I can imagine.
You get 3 times the heat.
Yes.
It's unbearable. I mean, it got to a point, it does, all you can do is lace up and get the hell out of it.
Uh-huh.
The
Wow.
temperature's really 100 here.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, because basically you're burning, when it is hot, it's a summer holiday, so basically you're probably on a 10-hour day in all
Yes.
3 screens.
Yes.
And time 7 o'clock comes, it's like
The
a
heat.
sauna.
Yes.
Can't bear it any longer. It's what throws a lot of people out when they first come in. There's this long country.
I know, I was looking at that.
The reason for that is basically they did put the coach stand right next to the projector.
Yes.
In their wisdom, they forgot to give us the emergency exit.
Ah. I lost
So-
your emergency exit, yes.
So that's an emergency exit since the long run to the projector.
Yes, wow.
And even tall. That's why that chair's there, not because we're lazy or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
The short
yeah.
guys,
Needed to
they
stand
need
on.
a chair. Take about 5 times to strike.
Oh, yes, yes.
And that's been happening. So I've had all the back out. I've checked the connections elsewhere. Do you think I'll find a problem? No. Tightened everything up. Anyway, went all the way round there, a fine tooth comb.
Yeah.
This week it's been running like a dream. To be honest with you, I've done nothing.
Well, it's probably because you've tightened things up and you...
It's a possibility, but they didn't need tightening, but I just, went through the motions, basically. Desperation more than anything.
Yeah.
But, all weekend she's been all this week. Wow. Been running like a dream. But before it'll go sound like it won't get there, you know what I mean? Sound like your striker units on the way out.
Yes.
Another mystery that will never be solved.
Have you got any ghosts in the cinema?
Not if I've heard of, no.
No.
Apparently there used to be a poultry during the war. There used to be the bodies
Yes.
here, because it was about the biggest place. The East London was getting a bit of a bombing. But other than that, I haven't heard of any strange events. There was a ghost of Woolwich.
Was there?
Yeah. Apparently a projectionist hanging himself through women trouble. And apparently you could hear him walking about at times. And that was from chief operator. He's actually heard him when he used to spool off. He reckon he could see someone coming through with a pair of keys and that. Like projectionists do. And he would only come out, late at night, apparently.
Wow. Excellent.
But from my personal view, I never seen anything or heard it, but he always reckoned that he did. He never actually saw anything. But that is true. He did, I think it was the chief there or something, he didn't hang himself. They came in one morning and found him dangling backstage.
I know.
Yeah. So when they opened up, all they saw was probably a ruling where they said, you should always check to see if anybody's hanging around. That's a picture. But, how many times do you check your front of the stage?
Well, exactly.
You know what I mean? You don't do it, every morning. I've got the time these days, I haven't heard of any other stories of that nature. The worst of number one, when she breaks, depending on your luck where she's broken. As you can see, it takes a little bit longer to lace her up.
Of course.
So you're hoping it's this end rather than the end that's gone to the projector.
Yes, absolutely.
But at sod law, it's always the other end. On the whole, touch wood. I don't usually have much problems to talk about.
Fantastic.
Obviously we were stretched with those old prints, but we got them through. Only one part company on church, a fire, but to see the prints, you were amazed that we only had one breakdown.
Wow. Well, thanks very much for letting me come in. Thanks, Shane.
That's right.
Fantastic. Thank you.
ABC Cinemas took over the cinema from the 3rd of May 1996, and it was renamed ABC. In around 2000, the ABC chain was taken over by Odeon Theatres, and although it retained the ABC name, it was soon closed by Odeon. Odeon put a stipulation on any sale of the building that it could never screen English-language films again.